Good morning and welcome back to our channel. I'm Colleen and this is Sophie and Katie, and this is our blessed life. Today we are leaving our beach condo and heading to the mountains. Sophie, what are we supposed to call you today?
Goody.
Goody Sophie. Goody Sophie.
And Goody Sissy.
And Goody Sissy for Katie. So Sophie has gone back to the Middle Ages and she wants her name to be Goody Sophie Eubanks. And that reminded me of like when we were reading The Crucible, or like, you know, when you study the Middle Ages and like the wife was called Goody so-and-so. So anyway, Sophie comes up with different names every day that she wants to be called, and sometimes it lasts for a while, and sometimes it's like for a while it was what was it, Sophie? It was Mommy, Smiley Sophie for a while.
It was Funny Kid.
Smiley Kid yesterday.
Mommy.
But anyway, today it's Goody Sophie, so we have to refer to her as Goody Sophie today. Alright, so we're heading to Starbucks to get some breakfast. Gary is in his car. We have his car back now. We got that last weekend on Sunday, and so he is going to check us out of the condo that we've been staying in for the past 10 days. And so we are heading to Starbucks to get breakfast, and then we're heading back up to Lexington. We're going to check the mail up there if we can. We're trying to figure out what to do with our mail. The mail's been like a seriously difficult situation. We can't forward it yet. So it's been a mess. We're going to try to see if we can maybe go ahead and forward it today, or at least if we could check it and keep it on hold or whatever. So that's probably been the biggest challenge that we've really had as far as logistics. So we're gonna pass back through Lexington, at least check our business mail if we can, and then we're heading up to the Asheville, North Carolina area to the mountain cabin that we're staying in. So we had, if you missed the video where I talked about this, we had a really sweet longtime viewer of our channel who, when she found out that we were gonna be displaced for, at the time, it looked like probably 24, 25 days, because the buyer that we had on our other house that we sold a couple of weeks ago now, we had originally been told that, you know, we could stay in our house until the end of August 29th, and our original closing on our new house was August 24th. And so basically we were going to try to just move out over the course of that week or whatever. So at some point he went back on his word on that and decided that that was not going to work, and so at that point we had nowhere to stay, and we had to be out of our house by July 31st. And because we had so many back and forth issues with the buyer, we just decided that we really didn't want to be living in the house when we weren't the owners of the house, because it just felt risky to us. And so we decided we were going to be out on July 29th. But anyway, we had set up our vacation rental. Once we found out that we had nowhere to go, we talked to our realtor, and the realtor talked to the mortgage company, because the mortgage company had been saying it's basically going to be 45 days to close no matter what. And the realtor worked with them, and we found out that we were either going to be able to close on August 7th, which is today, or August 14th. And they said they felt like the 7th may not work, and they were kind of scared to try for that because it might fall through. So we ended up going with the 14th. So when that happened, we gained 10 days as far as being displaced, because instead of closing on the 24th now, if all goes well, we're supposed to close on the 14th. And right now they're saying that we will close next Friday. We don't have the definite time or anything like that yet. We're still kind of waiting on pins and needles to find out that that is for sure going to be the case, but that's what they are thinking right now. So anyway, one of our sweet viewers saw that and offered the mountain cabin, actually for that whole time period, but we were already locked into the vacation rental. We also had our realtor who got our time shortened, and so we said, well, we would definitely take her up on that last week where we had nowhere to be. So basically from this Friday until next Thursday, we will be in that cabin unless things change and we close early, which right now there's absolutely no reason to believe that that's going to happen. And then we will come back down to Hilton Head on Thursday and just stay in a hotel, because we definitely don't want to be that far away. I think it's probably going to be about 5 hours from here. We definitely don't want to be that far away the day before closing in case something went wrong with the car or something like that. So that is our plan right now, and we're just waiting to for Gary to check out and meet up with him and pick up some breakfast and get on the road.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Friends, we'd love to pray for you. If we can pray for you, let us know in the comments below. Okay, it is 2:26. Here's our update. We drove this morning from Hilton Head to Lexington. Basically, we spent that time in the car driving, and then we got to Lexington. We put gas in our cars. We stopped to eat lunch at Mod Pizza. I didn't film any of that because it was just weird with the social distancing, the very few tables being open, the masks, and all of that.
It was really, really, really good though.
Yeah, we hadn't been there in a long time. Picking up some rain now. We're going to the main post office to go ahead and stop our mail hold, collect our mail, and do a mail forward. And we're just going to go ahead and forward our mail a week early. I think it'll be easier than when we come back through. We have so many things to do next week that I think it'll be a lot easier just to go ahead and take care of it. So that's what we're doing right now. And then once we finish the mail situation, we're going to get back on the road and head on up to the mountains, Asheville, North Carolina area, to go to the cabin that we're staying in. So that's what we're doing. Almost. It is currently raining. It's currently a downpour. All right, we just picked up a huge stack of mail that had been held for quite a while at the post office. So luckily we went to the right post office, because in Lexington there's 2 post offices. She told me it's going to take 2.5 weeks before our mail actually starts coming to our new house. So I'm glad we went ahead and got that done. So hopefully everything will go okay with that. We had a pretty big stack of mail. I guess we had 10 days worth of mail to pick up today. So we're now heading out of town. We're heading up towards the Asheville, North Carolina area. It is 3 o'clock now. It took us about 30 minutes in the post office. And I think it's going to probably be about 6 o'clock when we get there.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it.
Good morning. We're at a new location this morning. It's the next day. Today is Saturday, August 8th, and we are in the mountains. We are near the Asheville, North Carolina area. Okay, I wanted to give y'all a tour of the cabin we're staying in. So first of all, this is the front. So we're in the woods here. Pretty view. Okay, this is the front porch. You go in the front door here. Okay, and then this is like the table and dining area. And then in here is the kitchen, a stove and a refrigerator, sink area. Of course, we brought our coffee pot. And I thought this was some of the stuff from our kitchen that we've been kind of riding around with. And this is the living room. Nice fireplace. Okay. And then this is the bathroom. Okay, here's the first bedroom. It's got a queen bed. And it also has bunk beds here. I'm kind of using the lower bunk just to store stuff. Okay, here's the second bedroom. It's got 2 twin beds. And it also has a washer and dryer. We're actually drying some clothes right now that we just washed. There's Sophie's bunny and her blankie. Okay, so this morning we've been doing a little bit of school and just trying to get ahead on that. And so I think we're getting ready to eat a little bit of lunch and then maybe go exploring the area a little bit. We got some, I'll kind of show you a quick grocery haul, although everything's already put up, but we did go buy groceries last night. So I'll show you real quickly what we got. Chips, and we had some muffins for this morning. We got some bread for sandwiches and some potatoes for maybe to do lunch one day. And then we brought some of this with us, like the Parmesan cheese and the sodas, some of the bacon, the butter, stuff like that. And we brought the coffee, but we got some tea and some orange juice and some more eggs and strawberries. And we have grapes back there as well that we got. And then we got I brought some spaghetti sauce that I had made. We got one of these like bread loaf things. Here, some ice cream, and then we also got a lasagna that we can just bake in the oven. I'll show them the Nutter Butters.
I had that.
Yeah, Sophie wants to make sure you see this. She loves these. We got these as a snack.
Yeah, I have them today.
Okay, so that is our cabin tour, and we just wanted to say thank you again to the sweet viewer whose family is allowing us to use this cabin this week. We're so excited to look around the mountains and just kind of see what we can find up here. I actually went to school up here not too far away at Western Carolina, so I really always enjoy being in the mountains. I also want to show you something really cute in the kitchen. This little cow family. I think these are adorable.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Bye bye.
Now my wheels in motion.